progress.
So, Satnam everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Pleasure to be with you again. Thanks for joining. Let's go ahead and bring our hands right down onto the knees so we can really arrive here in our own space and our own awareness. Just feel the hands on the knees. Maybe kind of really pushing down through the sit bones, sitting all the way down. Feeling your connection to the earth, right here, right now. And slowly pulling up from that pelvis. We did those two beautiful classes on the pelvis and the skull. And so feeling the weight and the heft of the pelvis, just anchoring you down. And then straightening up through the spine, pushing forward a bit in the hips, allowing yourself to open through the chest. Let's roll the shoulders up and back so you can really feel dropping down any tension. Let the scapula in the back just connect. Really releasing. Reaching the crown up towards the heavens and just gently tucking the chin a teeny bit forward. It doesn't come all the way down. We just open up the flow of prana, open up the flow of energy, and we start to breathe. In and out the nose. Now I want you to make this a circular breath. It's coming in the nose, up, back around the back, down into the pelvic floor, and coming back up. And I just want you to feel into that movement as if you could visualize your life force just coming up, rolling down. Exhale, coming up and out. And just flowing with that breath, that awareness. Make sure the jaw is lacking in any tension. The tongue is in the soft palate. The eye focus is at the brow point, tapping into our beautiful intuition. Settling in. Adi mantra and our Mangala charm, bowing to a wisdom greater than ourselves. I wrote this morning in my newsletter about faith, divinity, connecting and allowing ourselves to have faith in whatever you want to call it, the universe, the divine, God, goddess, spirit, allowing ourselves to bow into that flow, to connect with that energy and our oneness. So while it's our individual practice, allowing space for the connection, not the separation. So let's bring our hands out in front of us and rub the palms together vigorously, creating that warmth, creating that heat, feeling into our own physicality, but also into the energy that is so readily created and available. Bring that heat and energy into our prayer at our heart center. Thumbs connected to the sternum, fingertips pointing up and out so that we can tune into our own vibration as we chant, but also send it out to the universe, send it out to one another. Let's take a nice long deep inhale in through the nose. Great big sigh out. Hear yourself, let it go. Your nervous system responds to the sigh. Let's try it again. And let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Om Adgare Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgare Name Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name Adgare Name Jugadgare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold the breath, allowing that connection, love and above, heart to the heavens, creating a beautiful flow, beautiful connections so that we can receive wisdom, we can tap into the teachings. Releasing the breath, just slowly out the nose. Let's inhale again. And feel into the light that we created through our mantra for protection, 360 degrees, just bathing in that protective light. Releasing the breath. Allowing the hands to come together and the fingers come in, the thumbs stay up. We're doing a Kriya today for rejuvenation, and it's really beautiful. It's just to rejuvenate all the cells, keep us young and healthy. And this is just a breath, just to kind of balance the mind, to bring us into kind of stability and quiet and neutrality. So we inhale deeply through the nose. We exhale through rounded lips. You can whistle a little if you like. Then we inhale through the rounded lips. And if you can't whistle, don't worry, just use the rounded lips. And you exhale out the nose. You want these breaths to be as long and slow and complete as you can. So let's begin that again. In through the nose. Out through rounded lips. In through rounded lips. Out through the nose. Find the balance, find the beauty, and just enjoy bringing that breath in. finish the one you're on, just keep the mudra at your heart and breathe both nostrils in and out the nose. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath for a moment. Let's take a big sigh out. Let's bring the hands down so the fingertips are touching on either side. We're just tuning into a moment. That connection of the pelvis to the earth, visualizing roots coming down from that root chakra down into the earth star, down into Mother Earth. Reaching the crown up high, visualizing a beautiful 1,000-petaled lotus flowering open to connect up to the heavens. And just tuning into your energy, your field this morning. And let's use our breath and our arms to clear and create a beautiful flow of energy, not just up, but down and around. So flip the palms and let's inhale, sweep up into prayer through the nose. Hold the breath at the top and take the extra sip through rounded lips. Reaching up, feeling the pull through the armpits. And on the exhale, we're just going to take our prayer all the way down to the root, just letting go. Long exhale through the nose, bringing the prayer past the heart, down the entire front of the field, and then bringing the hands back out to ground. Flip the palms, inhale up into prayer. Extra sip, rounded lips. Little pull on Mula Bandha here. So anus, sex organs, pull up, pull in, really intentionally, navel to the spine. Just starting the activation of that beautiful Shakti energy up. We release, we bring the prayer down past all of the chakras, like you're pulling energy into the body as well, creating a beautiful field around us. Fingertips come back out. One more, flip, inhale up into prayer. Extra sip, rounded lips. Reaching, elongating through the spine, making sure your Jalandhara Bandha is engaged, that chin lock, so the crown is the highest part of the head. And this time, flip the palms, so now they're facing out. And we're going to release the breath and slowly, slowly just sweep the field out. Like you can just clear any heaviness, any worries, any concerns, anything that's not yours. The weight of the world will not be on your shoulders for this practice. It's just your beautiful energy. Fingertips touch. Let's take with the fingertips down and grounded. Inhale through the nose. Extra sip, rounded lips. Big sigh out. Now, this Kriya. So, it says we master it, we will receive so many benefits. Regeneration and rejuvenation. Now, there's an option. There's an option. I'm actually going to let Delane decide. Delane is here. I'm going to let her tap in because I honestly can't decide what to do with it. We can either do the set one time, full times, or we cut it in half and we do it twice. What feels right?
One time, full time.
One time, full time. Okay. So that's how I plan the music. So yeehaw for us. Now, what is that going to mean? That's going to mean that some of the times are going to be quite long. And I just want to remind you that when we do the full times, it's about staying in flow. So like the first posture we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing it in a different seated posture. We're going to be doing it for an extended period of time. And we just remember, if we're doing this, our goal is to stay with our breath. Our goal is to stay in flow with our movement. And if this gets too tiring, we bring our shoulders down and we stay with our breath and we stay with our flow. And even if you're just moving your pinky fingers, but when you're ready, you come back out. So it's the challenge of the experience of non-judgment, when we let ourselves release, when we don't push ourselves to the point of any pain. Yes, challenge yourself. When that little negative mind goes, I don't want to do it a little bit more. Just do it a little bit more, see what happens. Maybe speed it up, slow it down, see what your options are. We're going to come up, and you have an option here as well. You can come onto your knees, or you can come into a celibate pose. That's that one. If this is too hard for the knees, stay in an easy pose. I might do a little combination of both, but the first two postures are in this. It does help if it gets sort of sit on the bolster. Actually, can you pass me that bolster? Donna, thank you. My knees get a little sore sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna help myself out here today. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, look, so much taller. Okay. So the thumb comes to the Mercury mound. Your Mercury finger is your pinky finger. It's accessing communication. So the palms are going to be face down, and yep, perfect. All right. So this is going to activate balancing the sinuses and the pituitary. So the thumbs are on the pinky mound, the arms are out. We're going to be crisscrossing, inhaling and exhaling. You want to keep the shoulders high. It's going to be powerful, and we're here for quite some time. So you just want to explore the experience with me. All right, so. Ooh, yeah. Here we go. And breathe. And cross opposite, switch each time you cross. Check, is your thumb pressing into your pinky finger mound? If not, correct that. Just a little over halfway there. Find your flow. Take your breaks as necessary. And if you do need to stop, visualize you're continuing. They're long for a reason, so we can experience our flow, experience our challenges. How do we face them? Grace and ease and flow. On the pinky mount, it gets a little sticky, I know. Make your adjustments. There is no shame in putting these arms down. Mine are taking a little break. Breathe, move, keep going, keep going. A minute and a half left. That's it. Minutes of arm swings. Who knew? Let's find a way. Let's finish strong. Find your breath. Let it power you up. What is hard? Calling on God, God consciousness, creative consciousness. Using our bodies, using our flow. Open those arms up, perfect your posture. Oh, you did so good. Raise your crown up. Let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze your Mula Bandha. Pull up, pull in, pull the navel back. Make sure the eye focus is at the third eye. What an exceptional job. Hold, hold, hold. And when you release, flip it so the palms are up. I know your shoulders are probably screaming, but let's inhale. Now sweep up into prayer as you squeeze Mula Bandha. Keep the thumbs on that pinky. We want to activate our ability to speak our truth and hear the truth. Reach, 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 and hold. Now release the thumb. Reach even higher. Keep squeezing. Keep holding. Turn the hands out. When we release this breath in this lock, you just flow it out, expanding the vitality of your own beautiful field even further. Fantastic. Fantastic. hands fall. If the fingertips can touch, they touch. Just elongate through the spine, and just 2 long breaths, just in and out the nose, just coming into center. Taking a moment to be conscious how that posture made you feel. Let's take a nice long deep inhale. Extra sip, rounded lips. Big sigh out. Ah. Take the thumb back. Maybe do a little thumb massage. I don't know about you. My little thumbs are a little sore right there. Okay, so we take the thumb back to the Mercury mound, to the pinky finger, and then we create fists. Now, this one, your shoulders are going to be down, and we're just rolling this out, and we go fast. Now, you're going to be shocked how, like, it is really funny. You might end up, like, hitting yourself a couple of times. We're doing this for a while, and it's really wonderful for activating the pineal gland, and just for, like, balancing the masculine and feminine, the light and the dark in the body. And so you're making this circle out from the body, and we close the eyes, and again, you're going to be here for a while. So, find your way with it. All of the postures are going to be pretty long. And if you need to sit, you can sit too. But otherwise, stay in this rock pose or celibate pose. Rejuvenation. Don't let those shoulders get all jacked up either. Really perfect your posture here and just create a flow. I'm not going to talk. I want you to just have this experience. I'll try not to talk, I should say. Check your face, it's soft. Tongue is in the soft palate. Eye focus, third eye. Thumb is on the pinky mound. Keep breathing and moving. Right at the heart, circling at the heart.
Shima, Shima, Shima,
Maybe start a little faster for this last part. See what you can do. What are you capable of? How fast can you go with this? Heart space. Doesn't matter which hand is on top of the other, but really pressing into the mudra, elbows out. Let's inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha. Created a tremendous amount of energy and space right out in front of your heart center. Hold and squeeze. Let's bring that energy up. Let it flow. Self-love, compassion. Right at that beautiful green space of the heart, all the way up to the crown. Hold, pressing into the Mercury mounds. And then release. Let the hands just drop into your lap. Doesn't matter which hand's on top. Let the shoulders drop down. If you want to do a couple of shoulder shrugs, go ahead and do that. But keep the eyes closed. You want to just keep all of this magical energy in you. You are working so hard to create the energy. You don't want to lose it by opening up the portal of the eyes, because we can use it to raise that Kundalini to clear out those blocks. Now, just listening to my voice. You don't have to look at anything or do anything yet. I'm just going to tell you The next posture, I'm going to tell you how many benefits it says this one posture has. Helps to strengthen the legs, take away old age, wrinkles, all mental, physical, and spiritual deteriorations, and it is the best thing for the spine. Goodness gracious, why are we not doing this every single day? We might start, but let's inhale now. Extra sip, rounded lips. Big sigh out. I'm going to show you the posture. And you might want to get a block. You two might want to use that wall. Let me show you. You can see what's available to you for this posture. Just see how it works for you. I'm going to try not to fall into the pool. So I'm taking basically one leg. Now, we don't do a lot of balancing in Kundalini, but I'm meant to raise my leg. I'm going to probably use my water bottle as a little bit of a balance. You can use that wall. But the goal is honestly to stand on one leg with the spine straight. Now, Delane chose the long version. We'll blame her. But it's 3.5 minutes per side. We just do the best we can. You can hold on to the wall. So everybody find what you need, gather what you need to hold on to. I said I'm going to use this water bottle, I think, as a balancer for myself. And you know, come back and forth. You can also drop the hands down if you need to, but we really do want the spine to be straight, so if you can lift a bit, that's better. Yes, perfect. So if you can touch something, I like that, so that the spine can be straight. Wonderful. Everybody's got your posture. Let's do it. We're going to do 3.5 minutes. One leg. Try and keep that spine straight. Falling off my face right here.
Gurudev Mata, Gurudev Pita, Gurudev Swami, Parameswara, Sadnam. Agyana Panchana, Gurudev Pandeva, Sahodara, Sadnam. Gurudev Data,
Breathe and hold.
Gurudev Mantra, Narodara, Sadnam. Gurudev Santa, Buddha Murata,
Minute and 10 seconds left.
Gurudev Parasa, Parasa Para, Sadnam. Gurudev Tirata, Amrit Sarovar, Gurgyan Majan, Abarambara, Sadnam. Gurudev Karita Sabha Papa
10
Harita
seconds. Perfect it as best you can.
Gurudev Patita Aveta Kara
Inhale, squeeze and hold.
Satnam
Close the eyes, close them, but hold it, and squeeze. Pull that navel to the spine. Oh, slow release.
Gurudev
Give yourself a little love. Love up on that hip. And
Juga
massage.
Juga Juga
Oh, twist.
Gurudev Mandir Hare Chapitra
Switch it over. Well done, everybody.
Satnam
Opposite leg. Satnam. We got it.
Gurudev Sangat Abhamela Kara Kripa Hamamure Papi Chitalagitra
If your mind is wandering, inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Find your way.
Gurudev Sadguru Hare Brahma Parameswara Gurudev Nanak Hare Namaskara Satnam
Regenerating mind, body, spirit.
Gurudev Mata, Gurudev Pita, Gurudev Swami Parameswara 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 Gurudev Mata, Gurudev Pita, Gurudev Swami Parameswara
20 seconds.
Gurudev Mata
Inhale. Squeeze Mulavana, hold it. Ooh, let it go. A little massage. And then we're going to bring it down onto our backs. Yes, we are. Woo. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's going to feel good. That's going to feel, it feels good. Oh, well done. So go ahead and lie flat on your back. This is fun. This is going to be fun. Yeah. The first part we get to chill a little bit. So you're coming up into a shoulder stand, or you're coming up on your bolster, the legs in a waterfall. If you're coming up into a shoulder stand, basically you're just getting yourself really well positioned, and you just drop the heels. We're just gonna rest here for 3.5 minutes. If you want it, if that's not comfortable for you, a shoulder stand, use your bolster here, lift yourself up, or just come into a waterfall and then drop the heels down, right? That's all we have to do. Okay, and just breathe. Just breathe and let those organs have a wonderful break from gravity. You can just visualize, ooh, this is a, oh, let's see, actually, yeah, just breathe. All the blood coming in to the neck and the head, flushing the cheeks. Just breathe long and deep through the nose. Out the third eye, just listen and breathe. Inhale. Squeeze and hold. Release down for a moment. Just into a waterfall. You just, if you're up in your shoulder stand, let your back come down. You can keep the legs, the knees up in this posture, just so you're not holding in the shoulder stand. We're just going to take a moment to break. If you need to put your feet down, just for a moment, that's okay. Breathing into the belly, breathing into those organs, getting some fresh prana in. They just got such a beautiful little break. Quite fun about this next part is we're going to come back up into a shoulder stand, or we're going to stay in our waterfall, and I'll just show you. The legs are here. We're going to be breathing. That's our inhale up. The exhale, very nasal. Inhale. I got a bug in my nose again. Okay. But if you're in the shoulder stand, you're doing the same thing. And it's a deep, kind of guttural, nasal hum. And I'll find you a little music. And again, we're gonna be here for 3.5 minutes. So let's just find. All right, we're gonna stick with this. I love Last of the Mohicans. Find your vibrating through the nasal into the skull. Bring color to the cheeks, working on the thyroid, the parathyroid, getting these lymph glands in the throat as well. Hear yourself, yes. Really try and get those feet as close to the buttocks as you can. Strong. You're almost there. Last 30 seconds. Inhale up, squeeze and hold. down. Let your legs just come out for a minute. Let's place our hands on our belly. Let the feet splay. Let the hips be open. Adjust so the shoulders are back. And those hands just on the belly, right in that lower triangle. Maybe just a little bit below the navel, because I want you to breathe so deeply. We're going to breathe in through the mouth, in so we get that prana deep into these areas so we can get new breath, flushing out these organs. So breathing in through the mouth, get it all the way into that belly. Hold it for a minute. Visualize fresh air, rejuvenation. Exhale, big sigh. Feel the belly come back in. Breathe through the mouth, deep into the organs. Hold it for a minute. This time, exhale out the nose. Next 2 times, we're going to inhale through the mouth, fill up here. Then we're going to stick our tongues out for the exhale. We're going to detoxify those organs. So inhale through rounded lips into the belly. Hold it for a minute. Stick the tongue out. Inhale, rounded lips to belly. Tongue out, lion's breath. Let's do that one more time. Let's get it all out. Tongue out. Beautiful. Bring the knees up. Hold on to the shins. Let's rock a little side to side. Massage those kidneys and adrenals in the back. Make sure they get a little love as well. A couple of breaths in and out through the nose, just there. Just being in awareness. Filtering so much, not just our food and drinks, but our emotions. And then let's slowly start to rock up and down on the mat until we can come up onto the knees again. And let me just check if the knees are apart or together. Sitting on the heels, palms, okay. Palms are right here, okay? This is great for the neck, and we're gonna make it a gratitude practice because as we know, gratitude's an even higher vibration than love, and we're going to make this, you don't have to, but it's a really nice invitation to place your hands here. And what's going to happen is we're literally just bowing down and touching our third eye. You can put a bolster here, you can put a block here if you need, if like that's just a little too much. We drop, we rise up, and you don't need to open up through we're not doing the cervical movement, it's just literally here, inhale, exhale. Go as slow, as much as you like, perhaps every drop down, gratitude. We're here for 7 minutes, so you're gonna wanna really find a beautiful flow here with your movement, with yourself. Separate the knees a little too, if that makes it easier.
Soniando
Nalakampagitas sandabingas Soniandu kapapukanas Nalakampagitas sandabingas Soniandu kapapukanas Nalakampagitas sandabingas Soniandu kapapukanas.
Drop the forehead down. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha and just feel into the energy rising, opening you up, the heart firmly above the head. And where the head is connected, it's guided by the intuition, not by the thinking mind. Release, breath, lock, rise up. Come on into easy pose. We have 2 more postures. 2 more postures. And I'm just going to bring our hands into prayer above us. We're turning to left and to the right. It's awesome for your waist. Just don't pull up your shoulders too much. Try and maybe like raise them up and drop them down. Let me just check on that actually. Arms straight, yeah, because we don't want to get too much tension in the shoulders. So the arms are straight, but it's really a twist from the waist, right? So we get our eyes closed and just feel into it. This does not have to be fast the first minute or so. Just go slow. Just feel into it. Inhale left, exhale right. Neck and spine in line. Feel it in your hips as well. Sorry, I really should say feel this a lot in your hips. Rotating kind of from side to side. Next one gets a little more into the waist. Taking in this mantra for healing as we work on our own rejuvenation and regeneration. You can, or bring them onto your head. Seconds. If you'd like to speed it up, you can. I'm going to stay right here. Your choice. Yogi's choice. Hands just straight up. Let's inhale. Reach now. Now really reach. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Pull everything up and in. Navel to the spine. Visualize that energy curling up. Beautiful light. Taking out any blocks we may have. Taking out fear, shame, guilt, resentment. Clearing out that lower triangle. Let it just flourish into your heart, into your throat, your third eye and crown. When you release the breath, bring that prayer down, manifesting these energies down until you just touch your heart, overflowing with compassion, grace for yourself. Just breathe here for a moment. To come back up with the hands. I'm going to start swinging like a tree. I'm going to feel it in the waist and the side body. Just allow yourself to come as far as you can. And when the chant comes back on, if you would like to chant the Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hum, calls on the sun, the moon, the earth, the stars to heal us. It's okay if you don't know all the words. You can just listen and hum, whatever you like. Ma, da, sa, sa, se, so, hum. Ma, da, sa, sa, se, so, hum. Ma, da, sa, sa, se, so, hum. So hum, Rama da sa se 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 so hum. Rama da sa se so hum, 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 Rama da sa se so hum. Stay at the center. Find that place of peace. Let's inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Really ignite that energy from the root to your crown. Light yourself up and visualize all of a sudden that whole central channel filled with light, unfettered, and it radiates out from your being, your beautiful light, just radiating out into your field. Bring that energy down from the prayer to the heart, land again here. And as you land here, the last posture, going to be chanting in that one as well. I'm just holding it. It's not anything. It's a very powerful posture, but it's not strenuous, shall we say. And as we are in this posture, we chant the Laya Yoga meditation, and you'll find the words. It's Ek is your root, Ong is your sacral chakra, Kar is your belly, and when we chant this, we inhale, it's Ek Ong Kara, so we pull Mula Bandha, and then on the Uz, we pull in the diaphragm on the next one. So it's Ek Ong Kara, Satanama. We do the Chinlak, Siri Wa, Hey Guru. And as you're chanting, you're just pulling up lock, diaphragm, and you're pumping the energy up into your body. And on the Siri Wa, Hey Guru, you're visualizing the energy just flowing out of your being and then coming back on the Ek. So you'll uncover the mystery. So right leg goes out, left leg, it is more challenging than I thought it was. Okay, sorry. This is an option for if this part is not possible. So we actually are we're doing the Kriya. So you're actually meant to put your heel into like on the perineum, and it's a little unbalanced, and so we're meant to actually be on this knee coming up and over, and yeah, breathing long and powerfully through the mouth, leaning over, holding on to the toes. If that's not an option, we put that foot here or here, wherever that works. And you can also use the bolster. That's a great idea, lifting up with the bolster. And okay, I'm gonna try it for a little bit. We shall see how it goes. So wherever you are, you're coming up and over and either grabbing the toes or you're grabbing the shins, just so you can comfortably settle in. Start breathing long and deep through the mouth, because when we breathe through the mouth, wherever we're holding on to, wherever we're finding our balance, we're getting all of that energy in. I have no idea why I told you we were going to do the Laya Yoga meditation, because we're not. That came from nowhere. Maybe we're doing it after. We're just breathing. So there you go. There you go. Just breathe. Out the mouth. Perfect your posture to the best of your ability, bringing the energies up and over. And then release. Keep the eyes closed and just lay on your back. Roll yourself back. Such an amazing effort. Rejuvenation includes integration. Take a nice long deep inhale while you're on your back and just let it go. Let it go. To give you a little heads up, it is 9:57. If anyone has an appointment and needs to go after a few minutes, I invite you to rise up and close your own Sat Nam. I'm going to go over a few minutes today with Gong and some sound healing, so I leave it to you to seal your practice if you need to be more calm. Nice long, deep inhale. Let it go. And these moments and the gong and the sounds allow our bodies and cells to integrate the work that we've done. Breathing in just 2 more times, really filling up with your fresh prana, really allowing yourself to let all of that beautiful light in, surrendering anything still that you need to shift or move. And then slowly bring your knees up into your chest and just rock a bit. Side to side, give yourself a hug. If you want to go into a little happy baby, just to allow that openness through the hips, just letting yourself be open and flowing. Slowly just bring yourself back up, whether you go to a fetal posture or rock on the spine, up and down, coming back to me. Again, do another new version of the Long Time Sun, just listening and singing where we like, sending ourselves, long time sun, sending it out to the world, sending it out to each other. Yeah, let's do that.
Long time sun, shine upon you.
Hands can be a prayer on your heart.
Surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. The long time sun shine upon you,
down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers, thanking you for your beautiful energy. May you feel rejuvenated and refreshed. Perfect timing. Sat Nam. Clearing out all the debris.
I've come to learn that she says it's fun. It's not my definition.
Sat Nam, everyone. So much love. Great to see you. Hi, Jennifer. Ciao, everyone. Beautiful class. Love you.